under the sea, under the sea. Darling, it's better down where it's wetter. Take it from me.
Welcome back to News with Two, starring me, Two. Okay, I am back to talk about the economics in Pearl City. So, what would be the best way to decide on jobs in your city?
Well, in our city, at a certain age, you take a test, and that test decides your job and your salary.
That's very interesting. So, what kinds of jobs do you have in your utopia? Like, how are they assigned? Well, you just answered that, but what kind of jobs are provided in your city?
Jobs of all kind are provided, especially education for our teachers and building businesses. We have very big businesses in our city.
So do people in your city get, is this a joke to you? Stop.
Hello, I'm here with one of the citizens from Pearl. We're going to talk about not education, but transportation, okay? What kind of transportation do you have in your utopia?
Well, we don't really focus our community on cars. We like to conserve it and like maybe exercise and run, walk, bike to where you need to go. And maybe like conserve our non-renewable resources by going on community trains and buses.
Hey y'all, today we'll talk about the Pearl. Rachel, tell us about the communication.
Everyone in our utopia speaks English. To make it different, they have different accents, including Southern, Northern,
And British to make it their own. All documents are in English since everyone speaks English.
yeah.
Howdy y'all, this is Kate. Please tell us about the environment.
In our environment, it looks much like Bora Bora, the South, New York, and Colorado. It has a little bit of everything. Also in our utopia, it's very clean, and we definitely
Recycle.
Welcome back to News at 2 with me, starring 2. I have a fellow citizen from the... Oh, so how can you influence people into choosing to living into your utopia?
Well, deciding on a perfect school for you is laid back. There aren't any hard choices that you have to make.
Okay. What will your students be educated? Like, what classes will they be taking?
They will be educated on the history of the Pearl, which is...
Which is what?
This is not
Tell
funny.
me.
is that Pearl is an island that lives in the Pacific, and it is still on Earth, and it's still a part of Earth. It's just an island that was uninhabited before time, but now is inhabited by the residents that live at the Pearl.
Like,
Everything that we teach them will not be negative.
so that helps the kids know what's wrong, like what's wrong and
with
right.
Earth? What's wrong with the rest of the Earth?
No, it's wrong and right. They have to know how.
Right, so negative will be happening.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Thanks,
Good.
for cameraman. Okay, that's it for education. Bye.
Oh, we're here with one of the fellow citizens of the Pearl to talk about the city. Hello. How would you describe the recreation in your city?
Well, we actually have this original game that we play in our utopia. It's kind of like it's a pearls it's associated with pearls. So like every family will collect as many pearls as they can, and like every month we have like kind of like a city fair where you can like bring your pearls and like they're counted to see who has the most. And the pearls will be just like hidden around like the city. And then you also get to win an item if you win like collecting those pearls. So maybe you can have like a pearl scavenger hunt with your friends or something. like you can like win.
What are the rules of the city game?
Well, you of course can't steal other people's pearls because that's really bad. Even though our world is perfect, that's not gonna happen. But like, if you just can't do that, and the pearls have to be real. A free spa.
I was thinking that why would they want to leave? We live in a perfect world.
Are you saying like they get more time in the mountains?
Oh my god.
I'm just kidding, guys. You guys win a free spa weekend at our very own salon.
Howdy, y'all. This is Kate Swan from Pearl. Kate, please tell us about the government.
In the Pearl, we don't have a strong government since everyone is so well behaved that we don't need someone to stay there and tell us about what, if we're doing something wrong. However, we do have a founder, and he just stays there to make sure everything is okay, and to make sure that nothing does go bad. And if there is, Mr. Pearl, our founder, is there to save the day. Rules in our utopia include healthiness is the best. Stay fit. Everyone is entitled to your opinion, but your responsibility for your outcome. Make people happy, love one another, and respect.
Back with news at 2:30 with me, too. Okay, so technology in your city. Tell me about it. Like, what's a machine that makes life simpler?
Well, we have a flying car, but because everybody in our city is fit and healthy and really fit, in order to make the car move, it's like one of those little like bicycle thingy-majiggers.
Yeah, people there have some serious leg muscles.
Yeah, okay. And so, in order to go faster or to slow down, you either speed up your little bicycle things, or you slow down, and that's how we get around if it gets too hot for you to walk.
What other kinds of technology will be available at the Pearl?
We have many kitchen appliances that the rest of people have on Earth, and we have airplanes that take people out of the city to other places on the planet if they wish to explore.
Oh, so they're not. I understand. Thank you.
Hello, I'm here with Kate Swanner, one of the residents of the Pearl, and we're here to talk about aesthetic needs. Okay. So Kate, will there be art in your city?
Well, yes, Taya. Our utopia is really big into arts, and every person expresses it in their own way. We have some people that like to sing it, we have theater, we have movies, we have art, poems. We just do it all. Go big or go home.
Thank you, Kate.
We're here today to talk about our utopia. Rachel. Northern. Yo, country. Yo, this is a quiz grade. British. Six. Rachel's good.
Hey, y'all.
News, you guys.
Stop, I really can't breathe. Oh, crap.